Yo, 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 you too. What's good? It's your boy HMBL Destin. I'm coming at y'all with another video. And I know it's been a couple days since I posted, but I'm back and I'm here and I'm giving you guys some content for today. So what we're going to talk about today is how to be vulnerable. I know a lot of it is not just men, it's not just women, but for the most part, a lot of men do typically, keep things inside, and we don't really let it out and talk to people about certain things. And I just really want to focus on how us as men can do that, and just in general how to be vulnerable. So I got 5 different ways, like usual, of how you can be vulnerable. And actually, before we get completely started with the 5 different ways, a good friend of mine told me, it's important in general when you're being vulnerable, you want to be vulnerable towards someone who you trust. And what I also realized, it's not only about being vulnerable towards someone who you trust, but also toward being vulnerable to someone who's going to listen to you, and someone who's not going to just tell your business or put your business out there behind your back in a negative way. So now we could get started with the 5 different ways of how to be vulnerable that I have. So today, number 1 is ask for what you need. A lot of us, when we're hurting, we try and protect ourselves, and we also try and protect the people around us. But you want to understand that all of us need someone to talk to or lean on when we're going through stuff, when we're in a state where like our mind is just either stressed, going through a lot, or in a tough position. And the second thing is you have to be willing to expose your feelings. If you're not willing to, it's just simple. You won't let these things out, and it's just gonna have a negative effect on you. I notice even myself, I can be afraid of even exposing certain things or certain feelings of myself to the people around me, and I just tend to close myself off, and that's not the right way to go. A big part of exposing your feelings is to strengthen your connection with yourself, to others, with others, and to be willing to share what you're going through, whatever it is. The third thing is you have every right to say what you want. If you don't want someone to know everything, you don't have to tell them everything. You can always just talk to different people about different or certain things, about whatever it is you're trying to be vulnerable about. This way, not everyone knows everything. You just have to be strong when you're being vulnerable and directly say what it is. And also, personally, I don't tell everyone everything. I talk to certain people about certain things, and it is what it is. Like, I do not want everybody to know everything, and that's just how I am. And that's something you can do as well. This way, not everyone knows everything about you and what you're being vulnerable about. The 4th thing is you want to express how you feel and how you think. You want to say what you're really thinking, say how you're really feeling to whoever it is you're speaking with on being vulnerable. Express your wants, express your needs, and be honest when doing this with them. And for the record, when you're talking with them, it doesn't mean get into an insensitive or hurtful conversation purposefully, or however it may lead to come into that. Just be open to what they say and how they feel or what they think, because they're gonna give certain feedback. You're gonna give certain feedback or whatever, and you may not like it or may not agree with it, but just don't get defensive about it when you're being vulnerable. And the 5th thing is, as you're talking, slow down and be present in the moment with whoever it is you're speaking with on being vulnerable, and whoever you're being vulnerable with. It's important to be in the moment because we want to really focus on the conversation. We want to have eye contact with whoever it is, and we want to listen to what they have to say as well. But not only that, we want to be able to give the time and attention with being vulnerable, so this way whatever we're going through can get out of our system, out of our mind, out of our body, and we could just release it and then come back and refresh and have a better mind and just clearance and clarity from what you're going through. That's the 5 different ways I have on how to be vulnerable with whoever or whatever you're going through in life. I hope you guys enjoyed, and subscribe if you're new. Turn your post notifications on, like and comment, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.